Hey friends, welcome back to Seeing Stars, where we mentor the hearts of educators and mothers and childcare providers. So we're always keeping our eyes on Jesus. So today's message is for the one who's barely holding it together, the one who smiles in the morning and teaches with heart, serves with love, and then cries behind closed doors when no one's watching. I see you. More importantly, Jesus sees you. Sometimes in life, we face battles we didn't choose. Health scares, emotional exhaustion, spiritual drought, unseen pain that no one else quite understands. You might go to the doctor and they don't have the answers. And you might feel like you're crumbling inside while the world expects you to just stay strong. Like you're trying to be everything for everyone, but inside you're asking, Lord, how do I keep going? And that's exactly what happened to me the past couple of weeks. So I would draw on the strength of the Holy Spirit just to make it through my day. But I was struggling with pain, like in the evening. I was so scared and I didn't understand what was happening, like to my body. I finally got the courage to go to the doctor. I didn't want to, but they only left me with more worry, as they recommended that I go see a neurologist to check for MS, and I was overwhelmed, and all I could do was just turn to God and ask him, what's happening? This wasn't the plan. This isn't the promise that you said. And he answered in the most unusual way. I was having dinner with a friend of mine. She's a spiritual sister, and we started to share the situation together, and the Holy Spirit guided us to a conclusion. I had picked up a habit of drinking coffee with my husband in the morning, and it's nice. It started around March, and I suddenly started to struggle with foot problems and then hair loss come April. And in May and June, every time I would walk by the coffee brewing, it would smell awful. But no one else was smelling what I was smelling, but I still continued to drink it unknowingly. It was causing inflammation, and joint pain in my left foot, and it was spreading to my whole leg. So after that dinner, I actually quit coffee the next morning. I went back to my normal routines before I drank coffee, and that day was amazing. I still struggle with a lingering plantar fasciitis pain, but it was no longer debilitating. The Holy Spirit encouraged me also to increase my water intake and for detoxing my body. And to me, this was just such a beautiful way that the Father in heaven demonstrated that he is the true physician. He's the one person who understands true suffering. And Jesus walked through his entire earthly ministry with knowledge of the cross, ahead. He carried the weight of his mission, the betrayal of friends, the burden of sin, and yet he still served. He still loved. He still obeyed. He said, Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me, yet not my will, but yours be done. That's Luke 22:42. Even in his suffering, he submitted to the Father's will. And that gives us a model of how we should walk through our own trials. So friend, you don't need to have all the answers, and you don't need to pretend that you're not hurting, but you can bring your pain and whatever you're going through to the feet of Jesus. You can wake up each morning and say, Lord, not my will, but yours will help me teach with joy even in the storm. Help me serve with peace, even when I'm weak. Be my strength when I feel I have none. Because His grace is sufficient. His power is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. If this message touched your heart today, would you share it with someone else who may be silently struggling? Like, leave a comment below and a prayer request. I'll be more than honored to pray with you on your behalf. And don't forget to subscribe, because every week I will try to release a new word of encouragement. Especially this last week, I really didn't have that encouragement for myself, but I really wanted to do this one for you. Let me help you walk in your purpose with Jesus, and you guys are helping me every day, and you don't even realize it. So fix your eyes on Him today and keep walking, even if it's with a limp. So you're not alone. I'm here, and so is Jesus. So I will talk to you soon. If you are listening to this on the podcast, you can find us at Coach Lori Lopez on YouTube. And for those of you who don't know, I did just launch my new website, and it's at www.seeingstarscoach.com. And you can check that out. Talk to you soon.